Hey everybody, my USB friends. How are you doing? My name is Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast, and I invite you to check me out on iTunes and Soundcloud and Stitcher Radio, all for my podcast. There are more places that my podcast is available, so subscribe and get that RSS feed in you. Today we're doing an anime, s'il vous plaît, an anime vlog. It's, okay, here's the thing, guys. I love anime. I'm an adult, but I'm a growing adult, and I'm trying to make money, and time equals money, so that means I gotta use my time for money because I'm an adult. It's hard to fit in anime, so that's why it begs the question, what animes do I need in me? What do you need in you? Like, there are a lot of animes that, quite frankly, I was like, I don't want that. That's just gonna fill up, like, I don't want to waste my time. I really want to get good stuff. And it's hard, because your preferences and your preferences, it will lead you, it's different from everybody else's. Now, unless you want to be unless you want to be a YouTube personality who just talks about whatever's popular at the moment, and you really don't care, all you want is content, I had a problem with that. Unless you want that, then it's hard to get involved. So all you gotta do is just listen and figure out what might fit you, what might suit you, in opposition to what doesn't. Guys, me personally, as myself, an individual, whatever, I had a problem, man. Like, I'm posting content, right? And I enjoyed the content that I'm posting. But my problem is that I don't want to... I get tired, because even though I'm not doing a lot of video editing and all this kind of other stuff, when I do my podcast and things that are like that, well, it's exhausting. It's tiring. You know, when I have to upload my podcast, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's kind of exhausting. Let me just talk about that on some other thing. Guys, I can't tell you what episode, I don't want to spoil it for you, but Orange, if you like slices of life, then I suggest you break out the fork and knife and just get a mouthful of this. Orange. If you don't have enough citrus in your life, orange. Okay, I'm bringing this anime up because it's number one, to me it's awesome. But number two, it brought something back to my memory when I was a kid, and when you're a kid. Didn't you ever, or haven't you ever done a time capsule? Alright, so when you're in elementary school, teachers mostly say, okay, get something or write yourself a note, and we'll go back to it at the end of the year. Now, like, I've done like more complex time capsules before. None of them I've seen to fruition, because over time you realize that people in life, well, either they're very dedicated for the long haul or they're not. So a lot of time capsules are still sitting underground, and they will never be resurrected unless I don't know, another Noah-like flood happens or something, and Earth get jacked up, and someone in the future might figure out, whoa, what is anime? And they'll find this channel, I guess. I don't know how. I'm bringing time capsules up. I've made one for myself when I was in my teen years. It was like a list of goals, and I remember push pinning it to the ceiling of my room, and I kind of forgot that it was there, and I revisited back. Some things I'm still doing. Other things I've attained. You know, when it talks about goals as far as money goes. I'm not rich. I'm very poor. Look at my hair. Wait, that's a balding side. Wait, no, that's the balding side. Okay, I'm not doing the best there. But yeah, guys, like, time capsules are awesome. If you haven't done one, then do one. And don't do it to, like, down yourself because that's not the right motivation. Do it to inspire yourself. When you write in 10 years or in 5 years, you want to have a bachelor's degree, or you want to have paid off a vehicle, or you want to have a house, or you want to go to Japan or something. There are goals that are very attainable. And whether you believe it or not, money is not an issue. Because in a 5-year span, it's possible. It's possible for you to get a bachelor's degree. That doesn't mean there aren't consequences, because there are, guys. If you want a bachelor's degree, you got to come out of pocket, baby. Unless you're like super smart, which I congratulate you. Hey, I think that's thank you. Never mind. Every goal is attainable. Every goal is attainable. And I attained a couple. Others, nah, I didn't do so well. I'm bringing time capsules up because Orange, tie in the citrus. Orange brought up the fact of a time capsule, and I love you guys. I think you guys are the best, and I want to start saying I love my friends more, because I don't really, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. So yeah, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for you, but in the previous episodes, I showed you guys, well, there's this girl named Naho, and she is receiving notes from herself in the future. How is she getting them? How does time capsules kind of work? Well, it's all in there, but I don't want to tell you about. I don't want to go in specific. I want you to have the same amount of joy that I have with this anime. And I'm talking it up, because so far, and I'm not far into it, and I'm just gonna walk the line very cautiously. But let's just say in the first 3 episodes, you're gonna realize why this is a slice of life anime. It's very satisfying. It's the most satisfying feeling in the world to actually see anime that is kind of for adults. I'm talking about a lot of stuff here, but it's kind of nice to see how life works, and it's actually being dramatized by not even people, but characterizations. That's pretty cool. That's the reason why I love anime, and that's the reason why I love you guys. And you guys have made my spikes and booms on the channel. It's been crazy, and I think the reason why this channel is growing is because they're seeing your activity. You guys, I don't even watch myself because I know I'm annoying. Well, okay, no, sometimes I feel a little pretentious. Sometimes that's why I just battle before every vlog, and I'm like, do you really feel this way? Are you just trying to put out content? Like, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that you don't want to be. Even though life might kind of push me towards that, and it would be easier to fake a lot of stuff. Listen, I love you guys. I'm not going to play Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm not. Why? Why should I? I don't honestly like it. I don't like it. I don't like Pokemon. I love Pokemon Go, and I'll play Pokemon Go. And if maybe in the future the two kind of things line up in the future and I'm a huge Pokemon fan, then I will. But no, not going to go there. According to, Takun told me not to, that I shouldn't kind of sell out and do sponsorships. But I'm doing sponsorships anyways. This week I'm being sponsored by Mr. Cucumber. Mr. Cucumber. I'm not. This is an amazing drink. Mr. Cucumber. I think I said when I first talked about this on like a weight... I did a episode talking about comic books and weight loss. And I just was showing you guys my comic books for that week. And I pronounced it Mr. Cucumber, and I didn't know that it was actually Mr. Cucumber. I did not know, and I'm like, oh, I looked back, and after 2 more trips, apart from this one, to get this product, because it's very tasty, in my opinion, I was like, wow, Gazy, wow, really? So, very tasty beverage, not sponsored, not looking to be sponsored. You guys can have my money because it tastes great. And I'm a huge fan of cucumber in beverages because it makes the beverage taste like more purified. And that's weird and kind of, yeah, it's unbelievably weird to say, to purify a beverage with a cucumber, but it tastes super clean. Like if you use Brita, not sponsored, or Pure, not sponsored, if you use any of that, then mad props. But time capsules, orange, anime, sponsorships, you guys, I love you guys. You're my USBs. Let's connect and recharge. I gotta keep this down because people might think I'm drinking while I'm driving. Connect and recharge.